Hi everyone, what's up? This video is part of a series in which I discuss a Pyspark coding question for you to practice and become prepared for the next interview. In each video, I will use a Leetcode or HackerRank SQL question and solve it using Pyspark. Question for this video is displayed on the screen. Make sure to watch this video till the end, and if you find it useful, please share it with your friends. If you're new to the channel, then please push the subscribe button as it will help my channel grow. I post videos every week to help you clear your next interview. Also, if you found this video useful, then please click the like button and share it with your friends. Now, let's get started with the video. So the question is, write a solution to find the number of times each student attended each exam. Return the result table ordered by student ID and subject name. So in this question, we have total 3 tables. First one is students, then subject, then examination. Let me show you the data one by one. So students table has total 4 records. Subject has total 3 subjects, while examination represents what each student has given an exam on. So as you can see, student ID 1 has given these many exams. Student ID 2 has given these 2 exams. And student ID 13 has given these 3 exams. Now let's try to understand what our output should be. So basically we have to list out all the student IDs and along with their name and all the subjects that they study. Now out of those subjects, how many exams has each student given? So based on the result, student ID 1, that is Alice, for subject maths, this person has given 3 exams in total. For physics, he has given 2 exams, and for programming, he has given 1. So this number of exams, the idea about this is coming from the examination table, while the subject name and the student related data is coming from subject and students table respectively. But here, one interesting thing is, if you notice, student number 6 has not given any exam. If I go to examination table, you will not find student ID number 6 here. That means student ID number 6 did attended the classes for these 3 subjects, but he did not appear for any of the exams. But the question expects us to keep this student in the solution as well. So let's try to understand this. The result for the table should contain all students and all subjects. Alice attended the math exam 3 times, physics exam 2 times, and programming exam 1 time, as I showed you. Bob attended the math exam 1 time, programming exam 1 time, and did not attend the physics exam. That is why here we have 0 in front of Bob for physics exam. Alex did not attend any exam, so there is 0 in all the 3 subjects for Alex. Now John attended the math exam 1 time, physics 1 time, and programming 1 time. So this is in the final output that the question expects us to find out. Now let's try to see the solution and how we can solve it. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply cross join between student df and subject df so that each and every subject is mapped with each and every student. Basically, the student Alice has attended the lectures for each and every subject, that is math, physics, and programming. And same goes for student number 2, student number 13, and same goes for student number 6 as well. Even though student number 6 did not attend any exam, but he has attended the lectures. So the subjects will be mapped to this student as well. So this is our cross join df. Now this cross join df, I'm going to join with examinations, and I'm going to do a left join here, so that for all these records, I'm now going to map the examinations with them. Basically, I'm going to use student ID from cross join df and map them with examination df student ID, and similarly subject name from cross join df, I'm going to map with subject name of examination. As I'm doing a left join, so in our right table, I can expect some of the records that will come in will be null. Basically, for student number 6, all the right tables records will be null because the right table does not have an entry for student number 6. Similarly, Bob did not attend the physics exam. That is, in the examination table, there is no record of Bob giving the physics exam, right? So this record will be null in the right table. And this is the entire data of the examinations mapped with subjects and students. Now, once we have this data available to us, all we have to do is count how many times each student has given which exam. So we are going to do a group by on student ID, student name and subject name. So basically I want to find out how many times Alice has given the exam for mathematics, how many times Alice has given the exam for physics, and same way how many times Alice has given the exam for programming. And I want to do this step for all the students. So this is why I have included these 3 columns in the group by, and in my aggregate I'm using count of student ID from the examination table. So if you see, for the student ID in examination, I've given an alias of E to avoid any ambiguity error. Now I'm aliasing it as attended exams and ordering the entire thing by student ID and subject name, because that is what the question has asked us. So here you see we have our final data, that is student ID, student name, the subject names, and how many times each student has given exams for each subject is written here. So the only catch of this question is this 0. Basically, people get confused where the person has not given an exam. Basically, that particular record of a person is missing from one of the table that we are going to join. But in the result, we expect that record to be present. So I hope you understood how I solved this question. And if you want to try this question on your own, because this is a little bit tricky, the link to this notebook is in the description. I have also prepared some other similar kind of videos where I'm discussing various kind of Leetcode SQL questions and solving with Pyspark. So you can check out that playlist on the I button. And in future also I'll be doing the similar kind of videos. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe. So that's it for this video. If you found it useful, then please share it with your friends and like the video. In the coming few weeks, I have planned many such videos on Pyspark and SQL interview questions. So stay tuned for them, and if you have not subscribed, then please press the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.